today we get to open a new school, and you heard Mr. Alvis detail who all was involved in this, and frankly it was an all hands on deck scenario where we had to use every entity that the city had at its disposal to be able to make this happen, and they all played their part. But for a long time in Virginia, the state hadn't really played its part, and that's what was holding back a lot of needed projects. And at that time, Dr. Perigin, as you heard, and our delegation began to work together to come up with a school construction and modernization plan. It went through a whole lot of different iterations. I carried at least 2 different bills, multiple budget amendments, trying to figure out how to make this thing happen in 2020, then again in 2021. And you heard me say at the groundbreaking that this thing went through some of the strangest political maneuvering I have ever seen in my entire life, and more broken promises than I care to count. But in the end, with Dr. Perigin's help, with the support of your board, your city council, the Region 7, Senator Pillion and I decided to knuckle down and make this the #1 priority, and figure out how to get this thing across the finish line. And in January of 2022, stars finally aligned. We were able to pass House Bill 563, which the governor signed into law. And the goal was simple. It was not to build some elaborate school just so we could have an elaborate school. It was to give students in Southwest Virginia the exact same opportunities the students in wealthier parts of the state get and take for granted.